All right, folks. So I was just listening to the Andrew show, and he had on a guest, JRello, who's pretty much no stranger to the passport space on YouTube. And along with JRello, there was Marquise and the other Black Man Travels. And they were all trying to give him some game regarding traveling and the do's and don'ts. And he was all explaining that what he did in the DR was a social experiment. Now, I had no idea that this brother right here, well, Passport Pookie, was pretty much doing his best, trying to do his best Morgan Spurlock impression. If you don't know who Morgan Spurlock is, he did that Super Size Me movie, and he did that movie where he was experimenting, living on minimum wage and all that other stuff. So if you're interested, you can look him up. But anyway, hearing JRello pretty much do some broke explaining about his trip to the DR and then him planning on going back on Memorial Day and him only caring about going viral and depending on his subscribers for travel expenses and all that. As I listen to him, I'm reminded of what I said in one of my previous videos. And also in Chris Rock's Netflix special, he said the same thing I said. Attention. Because attention here is like the currency. It's like the currency on social media. It's not, money and everything. I mean, money is like one of the tools, but attention pretty much is the over encompassing item here. And currency on social media. Because as I listen to JRello, I just get the impression that he only just cares about how much attention he can get for embarrassing himself, throwing away his dignity, his common sense, just to go viral. And it's like what one of the other panelists said. There's a chance that somebody may try to imitate what he does and it goes south. Now, to JRello's credit, I remember him saying that he was thinking about putting a disclaimer up on his videos. I think that's a good idea because unfortunately, with the way things are going on social media, you do have a lot of low-level people that do watch this content, and some of them donate and whatnot. So you may want to put a disclaimer up for them so they have an idea of what they're in for before they watch the content. But hearing JRello's perspective and everything, it just seems like he just wants attention and whatnot. He just wants to go viral because he was like, well, man, you see, I went on World Star and I was talked about here and over there. But you know something? You having all this attention for all the wrong reasons. And at some point, it's going to backfire on you. Because chances are those people that are around you and everything, they're just there because they want a front row seat for when things go south. That's why they're there. They're there to see you fall on your face. They don't really care about you. You're the latest spectacle of the moment. So, I mean, looking at you, you make Austin Holloman look like Charles Tyler. So I really don't know why some of these cats are trying to talk some sense to you. It just sounds like it's going one ear and out the other. But it was an interesting live stream nonetheless. I still haven't finished watching the other BMT's live stream where he had JRello as a guest. So I plan on finishing that. But yeah, it was just interesting seeing JRello further broke babble splaining on yet another live stream. But it just seems that this cat, he ain't gonna listen. He just only cares about going viral. So the only thing you can do with a cat like that is just wish him the best and just move on. And whatever happens, happens. But anyway, folks, tell me what you think. Let me know in the comment box. This is Iron Will Media.